Howdy, folks. I'm James Leichter. I work for a company that sells heating and cooling systems. We sell furnaces, air conditioners, we fix all makes and models, we sell setback thermostats, we sell service contracts. If you want to buy a service contract, in fact, I think they're about $149, and if you sign one of our contracts today, then we can go ahead and fix you up with two clean-in checks each year. I'll do one of those clean-in checks today if you'd like. And, if it ever turns out that you need a new heating and cooling system, then we can certainly replace that with a new furnace and an air conditioner if that's what you prefer. So what was wrong with all that? My terminology was terrible. My presentation wasn't that great, but the big problem was the words that I used. And like it or not, we judge people by the words they use. We judge people by how they sound. In fact, we actually judge people by how they look. We look down the street and say, look at him, he doesn't look very smart. We judge people by how they look. Then if we get to know them a little bit, we start judging them by how they sound. And maybe once in a while, we actually judge people by their real personality, right? But like it or not, all of us are judged by the words that we use. And if you say things like heating and cooling, howdy folks, unless you're dealing with a certain type of person that appreciates that, chances are you'll be judged for somebody who's not as educated or as intelligent as you might be. Now, hopefully you get my point. It's easy to take offense to this stuff. You might say, well, why can't I say howdy folks? And maybe you can. It just depends on your audience. But one thing's for sure, there's certain words that you never want to use. You never want to say air cleaner. You want to say air filtration system. You want to say air filtration system. See, that's better enunciation. You never want to say bid. You want to say proposal. You never want to say this cost you $149. You want to say your total investment is $149.95. You never want to say contract, you want to say agreement. You never want to ask for a signature. You want to say, may I have your approval on this agreement? Remember, your total investment is just $149.95. So you get the idea. Download the HVAC Grammar School document. You'll see all of the forbidden words and phrases that we could think of. Certainly there's more. And we thought of the suggested alternatives. Certainly there's others. But the most important thing to remember is make yourself sound intelligent. Even if you're not like me, make yourself sound intelligent. Remember, all of us are judged by the words we use, whether it's fair or not, and you'll do a lot better in servicing, selling, making acquaintances in business. You'll do a lot better in life if you work on your phraseology, your enunciation, and you use more important sounding words. But hey, you can go overboard with it too, right? I've met people that make everything sound like a $100 word. You can tell that they're trying to look important or sound important, right? And they're annoying. So you don't want to be annoying. You want to use big words, but you don't want to use too many big words. You don't want to speak perfectly. And I'm not speaking perfectly. You just want to be somewhere in the middle. Okay, so hopefully you get the idea behind the HVAC Grammar School. You can download that document, work on it, train your coworkers, and I think all of you will be better for it. Thanks.